I've seen that logo before.
Yeah. Hello, Juho.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi.
I'm good.
Good.
And he's the man.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Hey.
Morjesta.
More.
So we came to see the place, Biljardimyynti.
Nice.
And
That is the Italian ones, isn't it?
Those are actually made in Lithuania.
Really?
Yeah. It's a company called Sbil. It's actually, the frame itself is the same table as that one over there. So it's only covered. So basically this is the basic frame is made.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
People ask us often that does anyone buy these? But seriously, I mean, for example, that table has been bought for a 10-year-old boy as birthday present. So it's like,
I thought this would be for some rich guy that has a really nice place.
you need to have some money to buy that, of course. And these tables have gone to like hotels and stuff. But I mean, it's like
Actually not as expensive as I thought.
yeah.
It's not cheap, but
Yeah, I mean it ain't, but it's the 9 feet one has 2 legs itself.
interesting.
Yeah, but the 7 feet has only one.
That thing is interesting how it goes down the center.
Yeah, it's the only thing is that especially when we get kids here every now and then, so they go down.
And then they hit their head on the.
Yeah, they hit their head, and you know when you're a bit back, not so well with your back, so it's a bit difficult maybe to catch it up. But otherwise, it's fun.
exercise. So.
I mean, it is. I mean, and you need to be a bit flexible as well. So
That's crazy.
but yeah, something different. So, have you enjoyed your stay until now?
Well, so far so good. Let's see if I can come back home. That's the real question.
Oh, okay.
Because now this decided to make it very interesting for COVID, so.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sounds good.
Now then you stay here a little bit longer.
Yeah, I mean. So
We'll figure it out.
did you fly from the States?
Yeah, it's a long trip. Yeah.
Would be
To Paris.
Yeah, it was Vegas, Atlanta, Paris, Helsinki.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I understood, you would like to test the table you will be doing the stunts
Well, I don't know.
Well, here is the same kind of a table.
It's the same
of course,
one. It's this
it's
one
not
out there,
the same
right?
table.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's there, but we can see the table.
Yeah.
I even have Russ in there.
Yeah, we have.
Who you're dealing with? The Chinese representative?
No, actually not that.
Germany?
No, we have our connections, let's say like that.
From the US?
No, it's Rasson dealer is other Finnish company and
Really?
let's say like this.
This is warm.
Yeah, it is. It's heated.
It's heated?
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
It's a heated.
Yeah, it's 24 is at the moment.
Really?
And they're actually, and it's Gabriel's made, Lötjens. They make it, and now when we get these, for example,
Oh, I didn't realize they heated them for pool as well. That's crazy.
nice.
and it's gonna be, I mean, we measured it on, we had a slope, and we let the balls go on the slope. Without the heating and with the heating, so we got 10 to 15% more roll, and then of course, I mean, you would know.
That's what I need to beat another world record actually.
Yeah.
Because I just beat the spinning records.
Yeah, I saw that
But
video.
it's gonna be hard to beat if the table is not better, basically, or heated, right?
So
that would
be
probably
possible,
gain another 5-10 seconds. Yeah.
Nice.
That would be. It would have to be new felt, but yes, actually, that's crazy, but that would work.
So you said you have 4 tables at your home now.
Yeah.
Maybe you get fifth one.
I had no room for that.
I saw. I love the recent videos you made without the cushions.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I mean,
You know how this started? I saw a video online that this guy doing stuff. I'm like, this is fake. Makes no sense, right? So I messaged the guy like, is this fake or is it like real? No, it's real. I was like, okay. So then the next time I changed my table thing, and I was like, okay, let me tell the guy to just change the surface and wait and come back the next time for the rail. And it's crazy actually. It's insane. It still makes no sense to me, but The only thing I have that we didn't realize is I guess I have 2 shows in the same place, so it'll have to be twice the same thing. But
but it's like today evening with the show and dinner will be like most of the, as I've understood, will be lots of us like billiard guys in there, and then tomorrow will be more like other spectators, hopefully.
I think Johnny's saying he's scared because now they asked for vaccine too. I mean, this is a nice table, so I'm not too worried about it. Is the ball return or pocket the same way as this one?
Sorry?
Is the ball return or the pockets, drop pockets like this?
They're drop pockets like
all
this.
of them? How many balls fit in there?
Yeah, well, it should fit 15, but it's not.
It's more 10 now.
Yeah.
As long as it can fit 7, I'm okay.
Yeah. It fits at least. Yeah, that. And it's actually one thing that I would like to show you as well here is that we actually make billiard tables in Finland as well.
Really?
And we've been making them for almost 40 years already. And it's like we'll go over there. I'll show it to you.
So you make the wood, but what about the slate? Where does it come from?
The slate is from like other dealers from Germany, for example, or from.
So probably Italian slate.
Yeah, Italian or then China slates. Yeah. But we had actually our delivery, or this billiard die they asked from Finland that do you have any companies who make slates? And they normally buy from China. So
China, Brazil, Italy, basically.
So it tells a bit how bad the situation has been with the slates, for example.
Yeah, it's tough. Huh?
Yeah, it is.
It's a very good price, I guess. I mean.
I mean it's and that's the thing with these. We get the
quality is not that bad. I think it's quite good.
Well, I mean, the only competition
is
dynamic, basically. Is like they're more expensive a little bit than the others.
And I said. Like when I used to start billiard in a youth home in Kotka area, I was 13. The same president table is still in use after 25 years.
Well, pool tables don't go bad.
If
you take good care of it. Sometimes the rubber, that's it, right? Change the rubber after the rest is.
So
hey, you mentioned the youth homes.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that we have in Finland, quite common with the players.
Really?
Yeah, I also started playing some pool when I was 13 years old.
Yeah. Strangest pockets in the world.
Yeah, I mean it's it's like your what do you call it? It's like I have my girlfriend has something similar every now and then. It's like feels soft and bendy, but.
It's got to come out though, no? Hit it hard? No?
Oh, I've never.
This will be
I've never seen it before.
cut off. This part.
It's actually, I have one thing I would want to show you guys as well. We have some other like machines here, and this one game is called Pajazzo. What is it?
Oh yeah, Pajazzo. I think there's no translation of that
game. Yeah. But
that's funny. I got the same plant and I got the same concept. Two balls in there.
You have?
I swear, the same IKEA plant. That's an IKEA plant.
That's crazy. But you see, pool players.
I know, I can't take the pool players out. That's funny.
But this Pajazzo I need to show you because I want to ask you that guess how much it costs.
What is that?
Yeah. Here's Jori, he's our shop leader.
I'm Jori. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, let's go and have a look. It's when we get customers here, and you know when they're buying.
It's a very big shop, by the way.
Yeah, 400 square meters. Imagine we had 60 square meter shop before, and now changing to this one. It's like the owners have a lot of trust to the future as well. When people come here, you get like the possibility to give it a go. Yeah. But here's the machine itself.
What is that?
That is called Pajazzo.
Pushes the coin down, right?
Yeah. So the basic idea is that you feed coins here, and then you like, it's locked at the moment, but here's a roll, the coin comes down here, and then you flip it so that it flies.
Hey, I guess you have the key to the lock.
I need to ask Jori if
Yeah,
we
I'm
would
gonna
have.
go and ask.
Yeah, and if you, for example, here get it, so then you get 7 markka, like marks. Now it's 50 pence. This one. So this is totally like authentic at the moment. The ones they renew with electric inside, they cost around 3,000 to 5,000 euros. Guess how much this could be? 19,500 euros to get it.
Wow.
So it's quite something. They are like the ball of grail, or graalin malja, as we say in Finnish.
Very expensive,
yeah. But some people, you know, well, you would know, you're living in Las Vegas, so.
Oh, we have stuff like that. No.
Yeah, all right. And then some air hockeys and. Is it so that they play a lot of in Europe these football games? Not my thing.
Me neither, but I know it's there.
Yeah. We'll see if Jori. So I understood you're going to test
What's
some
the
of
difference between the Kaiser and Russian billiard?
It's only that the table is bigger.
In Russian,
yeah.
This is 9 foot, right? Or is it 10?
This is 10 feet.
10 feet, yeah.
And it's 12 feet on a Russian
Yeah.
table then. But I said we've been messaging every now and then during the years, so I've sent you some videos and you put them forward as well.
Yeah. That's stupid.
Yeah, and it's like I've been playing tournaments. Last time I was in Kyrgyzia 2019, and there's this guy called Abram. He's a young guy, tall like guy, and we watched a video from him, and well, you can see we've been trying to do this shot. He shoots a swayak from here to there like it was nothing, and it's like just a. Nice. I'll give it one go. He double.
And you have to hit it hard?
Yeah, you have to hit it hard, and you need to like somehow double kick it.
Double kick it.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest. Why does it feel so weird it's thin in the middle?
Yeah, it is, and it's like super.
From here?
It's
From
super
here.
flexible.
Yeah, you can shoot from there or there.
But it feels very flexible in the middle.
Yeah.
Interesting. And why are you supposed to shoot so hard to get in there?
Yeah, because now you're
So
hitting
if I shoot
here.
soft, I don't have a chance to
Yeah,
get in.
yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. How is this supposed to go in there? There's no way.
Jori! Sun pitää tulla lyömään kohta.
It's not at the angle. It's almost not there.
Yeah. I mean, you need like
When you hit through the ball, so then mikä se on English?
You double the rail.
yeah. I mean, no. It's the idea is that you like double kiss it. Just.
Yeah.
You have the speed because the balls are that heavy that the angle of the shot, so the motion you give to the ball is this way, and you double kiss it, so it makes the bend, so to speak. So you don't need to spin it that much.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Wow, that is such a weird. This is full. Yeah, but the full.
Yeah, but you need to like it's just that you're not too full.
Yeah, it's.
And now you're getting close.
I can't see anything with those balls. Like it's so big. It changed my whole point of view.
Yeah. Oh, you get it. And it's great. I mean, when you're watching this shot, you're like, that's not there. It ain't
Yeah,
there.
but it's not there still.
No, well, but that what always when you hit the spikes, then you're close.
Yeah, I see where it is now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's maybe harder a little bit.
No.
Actually, we're gonna go
That's hard.
to the
So,
Sbil Billiard Club.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a full-size pyramid table.
so what's the rules basically? Any of the white ball, anywhere. So it's either shoot it directly or is
The Svajakis, like meaning shooting from there, that position, hit there.
try to get this ball,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And it's a thing that, well, yeah. And it's only a matter of, like, I coach as men professional billiards, so how I say to this, you basically hit always half a ball, then you adjust the speed and a bit only the speed. But the idea is that you
half
adjust
the ball
it.
hits as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
to control the angle that it gets out, I get. But-
Yeah.
So why is the speed? This is what I don't understand every time I see it. Why is it important to hit it hard to get in?
Yeah.
Because in pool, right, we shoot it soft as possible
Yeah,
to
no.
get the ball in.
Yeah. If you come from an angle, the only way, if you come straight in, it's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
But you try to press, like if you put from there, you try to press it like inside so that it you know captures the ball. So and because it bends a bit, so you try to capture the
yeah, a little
yeah.
bit. That's crazy. So like this, you'll have to compress. No, this you hit straight in.
Yeah, I mean you can hit this still straight in, but shoot from, for example, try to pocket from
Yeah, this
there.
is what I'm interested. Yeah.
Yeah. And because of the nature of the games in Kaisa and in Pyramid, the position play is not in that big of an.
Already in the pocket. How does it not go there?
Yeah.
I'm in the pocket. I don't
There's
understand.
not that much space.
Yeah.
And it feels
Yeah,
actually
you-
quite good.
It's so strange. It's a little different. Everything is different, right?
Yeah.
But the speed is what makes no sense because we don't shoot ball that hard, right?
And as well,
crazy.
why the cues are that bendy is you need to. We use a lot of spins in Pyramid, especially.
You spin?
Yeah, we spin the ball a lot. For example,
Yeah.
Why would you need spin when you have no pockets?
You hook in so few shots.
So is it me or is it the middle pockets the easiest pocket?
they are bigger.
They're
They are-
bigger, right?
Yeah, yeah. The standard is around 5 millimeter
Definitely not
bigger.
the easiest ones.
No.
Why not the
There's
easy?
no,
Like you'd think like
there's
this.
no easy pockets.
Like this is probably easier, right?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. And it's, as said, when you're shooting, when you're cutting the ball, now you're like thin cutting it. It means that you need to be very correct with the angle. But
Yeah,
when,
because the balls are
Yeah.
different.
Can I have a-
Yeah.
so when you try to play, for example, from here, your own ball over there.
Yeah.
So I hit half a ball hit, and then I just adjust the speed.
See, that's
And then
great.
so it goes from a better angle.
So you're trying to get the most natural tangent as
Yeah,
possible.
yeah.
No, but I wonder if it's why there's so many good Finnish pool players because you basically
Yeah.
have to understand all the
Yeah,
tangents
no.
properly first before you even. Because if you play that first,
Actually, Mika Immonen started with this.
I'm not surprised. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you see all the proper natural angles before anything else.
Yeah.
It's very crazy though. The speed is what's very strange.
Yeah. And then the like for example in this shot I have a very good natural angle to go with the half a ball hit. I put a lot of left spin here so that when I hit the back of the spike it sucks it in.
Oh, okay.
As well it does a small bend in the beginning and then it keeps the line. And then there's not so much bad contact with the balls either if I have a side spin.
That makes sense.
So yeah, well, as said, pockets are huge, so you just like show it where it goes, and then and if I'm
That's
low,
good that you got it for the first one.
Yeah, because
I
pockets
saw
are
your
huge.
glimpse.
yeah, it was a lucky shot. But then, for example, here, then I need a lot of spin to lift it up, and then I have upper spin to have a like long or a big like.
How long does the game take for like bad people?
long?
Alone.
Because
But Juho is really good on this.
it's so difficult. Yeah, it really is. Just the size of the ball.
But yeah, hey, as I heard that you're going to Espoo, so we'll do so. I'll borrow you the cue when you go there, so you have a proper cue. I think you will bring it back to us.
Maybe.
Maybe. And I'll show you this cue as well. But what's different with this cue is that
3-piece.
yeah. This is something like that these guys they travel in the airports, for example. They have in their backpack this only. So
That is nice actually, so you don't have to check.
yeah, it's easier for that. So how many cues have you with you, like when you travel like this? 20?
Yeah, big 8 butt and
17 shafts.
17 shaft.
The case is quite nice.
That's a more expensive case than anything too.
Actually, the case.
Do we get this also?
Yeah, the case itself costs more than a cue.
I'm sure the case is more expensive.
How much is for the case?
It's 700 euros.
It's handmade.
Yeah,
That's leather too, so.
yeah, and it's from St. Petersburg.
So it looks
Yeah,
very Russian actually here.
Ruski.
Yeah. But you know, I can only imagine the trips you've done during your billiard.
You don't have an extra one of those?
For you?
Yeah. I need one for my show.
Sure.
One of that size.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Might not use it for today, but like this I need for the Americans to make fun of them. If you have a shot, it's kind of a funny shot like that.
No, but it's good. It's
Finish
yours.
bowl. Bigger bowls.
They are. Yeah, we have bigger balls every now and then.
For every word of meaning. So.
That's awesome. Thanks.
No worries.
Is it Aramis or is it
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we used to have the Kaisa balls was China made, and they were like was it 68 millimeters? They were a bit bigger, and they were a bit lighter, and the quality was just terrible.
All over the place too.
Yeah. So then there was a project which was the Finnish Billiard Federation with the Russian Billiard Federation had a project to get the pyramid balls and the Kaisa balls to become the same. The old pyramid balls were a bit bigger as well, but they were a lot heavier than the Kaisa balls. And this ball actually is that it's 1 millimeter smaller, and it is like the halfway. Kaisa ball was light, pyramid ball was heavy. This
they
is,
went in middle.
This is in between, and now we have like proper balls to Kaisa as well, which
So
are
also the same.
kind of amazing. They are exactly the
Pyramid
same.
balls and
So they're the
Kaisa
same
balls
exact
are the
thing.
same.
Yeah. And when the old pyramid balls, as I said, they were that much heavier that these new balls for pyramid, they as well change it because, as I said, they're so heavy that you can use the momentum of the weight of the ball a lot better. So what these light balls made that the curve became bigger. So for example, that's what we were trying to do it was possible, but it was not doable in a competition. It was like a 5 to 10% shot. But nowadays, these like professional players, they like make fun of the table and the balls because they play like pool. It's seriously crazy how good they are.
Yeah. It is.
Have you been to Russia?
Yeah.
Moscow? Yeah, all right. Yeah. All right.
That's awesome. Thanks.
It is.
So next we're gonna head out to Espoo Billiard Club,
Yeah.
play some Kaisa, Carolina,
Yeah.
and Pyramid.
You'll probably lose all my pride. I won't have any
Oh
pride.
yeah. How about your show then? If you're losing your confidence.
Whatever. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Yeah.
He'll do the show.
You win the game.
I'll go back to the hotel. It's fine.
I haven't played that much, so you win me.
Yeah, I can be your horse then, you know, if
It seems very difficult though, seriously. I thought it was not that bad when I saw it a few times, but now just trying a couple times, it's different. I mean, I'm sure you get used to it, but
Yeah.
you're probably better starting with that and then moving to pool than the contrary. Huh?
Yeah. In Russia, like they've worked a lot the full scenery forwards, but most of the people, they start with this.
Yeah.
The youngsters, I had, for example, yesterday in Mosa, my billiard school, there came a 10-year-old boy, and we were talking, oh yeah, you've been trying some billiards out. Yeah, I'm in the youth home, I've tried billiard, but I used to play Russian billiards. I'm like, well, and nobody, because there's not so many Western countries that know pyramid billiards, but in this case, the parents are from Ukraine and Russia, so they played over there. And it's like, oh, this is an easy game, like the pool after you.
Oh yeah, but yeah, pool. Yeah, the difference is pool. You have to play position. This you don't.
Yeah.
It's all aiming, right?
Yeah.
So this is all aiming, cue ball and object ball. So, but you don't play position. I mean, what you can't really play position, right? Maybe the easy shots, but
yeah, you basically, of course, you play the positions, but it's very different in Americanka, which is where you can hit any ball anywhere. So you try to play position in front of the pocket, and then you shoot with another ball.
You can continue to.
Yeah.
oh, I see what you mean. Just keep doing it one after another. Yeah.
And then, for example, if you have the pack is there, and I want to play position to break the pack, I don't want to play position here if I have a ball here, and then the triangle is, the balls are in the middle. What I want to do is I want to play position here, because it's, I can adjust the,
Much easier shot.
yeah, and I always hit here, and yeah, to spread it up and yeah, but all now when in Espoo you guys have the carambol table as well. So, and they got it to this where I used to go to play as well. So carambol is just.
That's my game.
I know.
Well, that's the game I try to get good at for fun, basically.
Yeah.
But I have a liking to the game. It's a very difficult game, though.
Yeah.
It's easy to make a few points here and there, but to play high level is incredible. So.
Yeah. Have you played competition in carambol?
I played in France. I played like Division 3 or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I'm not that good right now. I'm better than most people,
Yeah,
but I'm not like, I can't hang out with the pros at all.
Yeah.
Now the funny thing actually is I did I was in China for one of the thing, actually for wrestling I think or something back then, and I was bored or whatever, and Blomdahl was there too, bored as well, so we were playing whatever. So I played a game against him, like he destroyed me like 15-3, whatever, something funny. And then we did the same thing, but he told me every shot to play and how, and I was basically at the same level as him. But him telling me every shot, right? So I knew how to make everything, but like you can't figure out the shot. They're insane, right? There's no shortcut to the game. That's why it's so difficult, because the stroke I have, the aiming as a pool player, you have it. So you have it all, but you gotta figure out the right shot, and then they play position on that. It's so stupid. Like, how do you play position already? I try to. That's why I have the table at home, but just for fun, though. But I'll never be a pro at it. So, unfortunately,
You need to have a lot of knowledge to.
I want to play like 1 average. That's my goal. I want to be a 1 average all time, but I'm not right now. I'm more like 0.6, 0.7. So still not bad, but it's not.
You would win the finish.
Really? What's the average for winning?
They've had +1.
No, +1 is hard.
In competition, some players, but the medium average is I think 0.6, 0.5.
Oh yeah, I'll have a chance basically to win.
That's what I mean. And the best players we have are, for example, Sauli Solhagen is a very old guy. I mean, no offense against him, but he has the knowledge.
Yeah, he knows all the shots. He knows probably how to play defense and not let anything and stuff. But it's the difference is actually incredible, because you can be pretty easy to like 0.5, right? Yeah. But that 0.5 to 1 average is insane. The difference. Okay. It's actually so difficult to score every time.
Yes. But there comes again. I talked with Matti Väyrynen.
Oh yeah.
And he taught himself through the internet.
You have to watch a lot. That's what I do when I can't.
The knowledge comes
when I can't sleep.
Easier
I go on YouTube and I watch old videos, like matches, and I see the big guys playing, because you can see, because you got to see them. You can't. There's no.
If you don't know, you don't know.
If you don't know what they play, if you don't play the right way, it's all statistics, right? They play. This shot maybe it's got 60%, the other shot's got 40%, so they got to pick the high statistics and then get it right. So.
Yes, I have as a coach as a saying that I'll say it in Finnish words. You have tieto tunnistaa, kyky soveltaa ja tehot toteuttaa. So you have the knowledge, then you have the ability to apply the knowledge and the like power in your hand.
Yep.
The stroke. We have players who have a lot of knowledge. We have players with good stroke, not a lot of knowledge as well. What everything comes up to is how you apply this, how you apply it to that moment that you have. And this, when you were talking about carambol, the way you did is because, for example, for me, it's a game to learn because I don't have knowledge in that game as well.
I think it's the best game for everybody to learn. It's not boring, right? Any game, I think, like pool, becomes boring a little bit after a while. When you get too good at it, I think it becomes boring. Snooker, kind of the same. Three cushion, I don't think ever can become boring because it's always different. It's not the same. You'll never see the same shot. Like, snooker, they're so good now. They control the pattern so well. It's kind of always the same stuff a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Less luck, I think, than in pool too. Which what we're talking
That's quite nice that we have a lot of variety. We can and even change the game. We can try snooker, pool, kaisa, pyramid, carom. It's pretty nice.
It is, and this event, which will be on Saturday, is actually it's something that is not held like that. You have like 5 sports in the same position, and it's the official Finnish championships as well. So it's very, very interesting.
It's a lot of different things. In France, we remember we had one table for artistic billiard, one for three cushion, one for pool. I think that's what they had, but we had like 3 or something like that. But we didn't have any more than that. So
that would be something for us to have. In Finland, we've never had, I think, artistic billiards.
You don't?
That's a good idea.
You gotta bring me. I'll explain them to everything. It's a great game actually. It's a little bit of a pain. You gotta trace all the figures before, but that's why I liked it more than trickshot actually to an extent because everybody plays the same shot. So there is no discussion, and you don't step the ball yourself. The referee does. So
we need to.
Because we
talk about this.
You know, that was a funny story for that. So I played the trick shots, right? And I realized after a while that the carambol people, they have the best stroke I've ever seen before. And so I'm like, okay, I want to start, you know. So I play three cushion, I start very low, whatever, I do good. And then they have a table they have a big table, the 10-foot that nobody's using. All the old timers, they play on a small table because they can't see. So it's like, hey, can I get the big table and do artistic on it, right? And they didn't want to, but I did anyway. Because I got them some money for the city or whatever after that. And I was like, I'll play the French championship with it, right? And I won the first year I played. I practiced like crazy, but I won the first championship, the French championship, the Division 1, whatever. The very first year I played. I pissed so many people off. They still hate me to this day. Because those guys, they played for 20 years. They've been trying to win it. And here I come, I have no clue how to even play the normal game. And I go in and I start making, but it's all shot in some percentage, right? So it's interesting, but you just play the shots after and over and over and over and over, and just I played like 5 hours a day, I think, for a year on it. That was funny, but it's a great game. So and it did work the way I wanted to. It made my stroke get better. So when I came back to pool, now all the other guys, some of the shots I brought them over, they don't know how to do them. So a few shots like that.
This might be a little bit boring to say, but practice really makes perfect. So
it's true.
As Arseni Sebastian, also the young guy, who just won the Gaza. There was 151 player. He won it, didn't lose the game.
It is
sick.
And actually Arseni, the table he trains at in Kohler is quite loose table. And he's made 173 series on that one. And people say often that, you can't train on that loose table, or it's not good for you. And then I always only say that, fuck it, because it's the main idea is not to pocket the ball, it's to, as you said, deliver the pattern, to continue it, and because he's accurate as any.
You get more confident.
That's one thing as well. So,
because if it's that's the problem we have in the US a little bit right now. They're all trying to get those tight pockets for pool. Pool, you need big pockets. It's just a game. You need, because you got to play shape for it. It's not snooker. It's a different thing. It's more random pattern. So I don't like the way
Chinese 8 ball is a different.
But Chinese 8 ball is just, and it's only 8 ball. They don't really play 9 ball, right? But 9 ball, you have to have bigger pockets.
Small snooker table.
Can't control the thing. Well, 8 ball pool is more. But you guys will be really good for 8 ball pool actually from here.
Yeah, I think so too. We're getting the tables here. True biljardimyynti.
Joo, Chinese 8-ball table. We'll have 3 of them to be able to play some competition.
I didn't like it the very first time I tried it, and then I got a liking to it. It's a different. It's not pool really.
Yeah,
it's different.
mindset.
Yeah, well, like you have a pool, you have a bowl like this, and it's on the long rail, whatever that is. You shoot it, you don't ask questions.
Yeah, you don't miss.
Chinese pool, you play safety.
Yeah.
That's nuts, right? Or you got to move it, you got to play another bowl somewhere. But it is kind of interesting, yeah. But all those like frozen, like you can't make those here, right? There's no way. Frozen bowls
Here.
Yeah. Oh no, he can't.
Moment. There's
Un momento, por favor.
it's actually
Yeah, we go.
there's a way to shoot that, but not that ball, but this ball in there.
Oh, follow?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. That's true. Yeah.
But you need to. It was too not soft enough. It needs to have
Softer?
like more like softer in the hand because I did not have enough of spin.
Not enough spin.
Yeah. One more, then I go home. I think you would shoot it.
Interested
You
now.
can do it as long as
So he's got to be
so
frozen
we're
or
gonna
like?
cut it, we're gonna make it happen.
You can. There's different ways of shooting from there.
Hey!
Oh.
Almost at the first.
How does this not go in though? I can't hit it any better.
That's why you need to have a bit
More pace?
less of a roll. Like that. It slowly, and then
Slower.
yeah.
Oh, that's hard actually. Slower.
Yeah. Actually, you hit more of stun run through with lots of spin. So you have lots of spin, but not that much pace on the ball.
There's no ferrule?
No, there's only like a small plate.
What the?
And the tips are super hard.
That's what it is.
They are super hard, so they don't grip as in.
I don't understand.
I mean, you shoot the ball so well, but as said, it's
How does this not go in?
the movement of that ball is not like this. It needs to be
So
like,
softer or harder?
yeah, softer.
Softer.
Yeah.
And also this is
hard to get that much
This is Kaisa table. This is not pyramid table.
Yeah.
This is hard actually. Wow, I'm gonna really lose all my. I don't understand it. What? Is this possible? I mean, I hit it 3 times perfect in there, so I guess it's not perfect, huh?
I have the best trickshot maker in the world watching, so no wonder I can't.
I don't understand. I just make the ball there, it doesn't go in, so. Anybody ever done trick shot on those tables?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's in the internet some stuff as well.
Not here in Finland.
How thick is the slate?
It's 45 millimeters on these ones.
So it's much thicker than pool slates.
Yeah.
So you probably mass it quite well, actually.
Yeah. One more.
Makes me feel better though.
Okay, then I make it. No. And there's like, you can come from
I'll say,
here.
what about this angle? That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Is it easier from there?
No.
No.
There's 2 ways. You can shoot it like,
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking force follow the same way.
yeah. But I mean that I shoot it two options. I should like not hitting the rail, go into the pocket, or then hit the rail and then curve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That seems low percentage.
I mean, this is without rail.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah, that's very hard. Then with the rail.
That's not much easier.
No, it is actually, but it is doable.
And so you can't repeat the rail, like sticking it
You could maybe, yeah, but
like
it's,
this way. Doesn't work like that, does it? You have to be like that perfect.
yeah, because it's the balls are that heavy that when it takes some direction for itself, it's
But more spin?
yeah. For example, or then if you are perfect on the line of the ball, then it goes.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, well, the ball still is a little bit interesting to deal with, but you still need more throttle, I guess. This is so difficult.
It is.
It's not.
How do you aim for? I mean, it's
Yeah, almost full on.
I know, but like the margins is so little.
They are. They are.
Wow, that's crazy.
It has to be exactly.
Nyt.
Oh no!
This is so guarded.
Oh, Joni.
And then you maybe know.
It's so confusing because I mean it's going straight for it.
You know how to go from.
Oh, you jump it?
Yeah. This.
Yeah, it's a little more natural.
Yeah. One which is very nice shot is from here, and then you hit to the center point.
Yeah, I probably can't make that here. I thought that was the danger here.
No, it's.
Should I go up there?
No, try to hit the center, like with upper spin. You adjust it to. You don't need to jump it.
Oh, you don't need to jump it?
No. You need to. I just hit it too stiff of a hand, so it flew. You want to you can hit hard upper spin and then.
Yeah.
Line.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were trying to jump it because I saw it. I was like, oh, I'm trying to jump it. So.
I mean, you could. I mean, yeah.
Well, it's got to curve a little more out and come back, right?
Yeah.
Those balls are so much bigger. I have no like.
Touch score.
Yeah, it's kind of a dark shot in the dark, right? Yeah, so if you hit full, it really goes straight out. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to find all the tangents are so different, right?
Yeah. So, and I think it's. How do you think? Would it be because of the weight of the ball?
I think it's more the size.
Size, yeah.
So the COVID thing is now figured out.
How?
We're gonna go there tomorrow morning.
Yeah. It's all the Mika thing, yeah.
Mostly are selling match cubes, like most of all, of course we have players, Lucas's, we have BQs.
Not Q-Tex?
We have Q-Tex, we were importing them. Yes, we have Q-Tex shafts, but most of them are now with me in the place where you're going today, this Lehtoaren.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where you're going to show.
Oh, you have shop booths out there?
Yeah, we have like their little stand with cues and everything, so our Q-Tex shafts are there, most of them.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And there's going to be a snooker table over here.
Yeah, there is. I'm surprised you don't have this table there. I'm surprised you don't have the Kaizen table here, actually.
No, normally there is snooker table, and now they're coming Chinese pool table here and pool table from start from there, so it's really good renovated.
And to be honest, like the market for Kaizen pyramid cues and tables is very, very small compared to the snooker stuff. Yeah. So it's.
So you have to.
Yeah. So basically, we are the only shop who has that you can come here and really test the cues.
Yeah, there's actually no other shop in Finland where you can test it.
Yeah, the cues are
cues. So
our pool.
But as said, it's the snooker is growing all the time, and
It's only because it's on TV. Realistically, I still, you know, I still think it's kind of stupid because it's the biggest table. You can't fit them anywhere. It's in the butt.
Yeah.
People can't have a home.
You're not selling those tables to homes, not so easily.
No.
Sometimes, but like very rarely.
You have to have a big house, man.
Yeah, it takes so much space.
Yeah.
With pool tables, you can sell them
And
much
you can
more.
have a nice 7-foot table too for pool. It's not
Yeah,
bad at all.
yeah.
Still
Yeah.
looks good. So
we
I had a
actually,
7-feet table. That was nice.
and we actually sell quite a lot nowadays the 57mm snooker balls as well for pool tables. So people, it's something when you inform them that hey, you can play snooker on a pool table as well. So you know when you watch it on TV, you like get it that I would want to test it. So it's a possibility as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
awesome.
Thank you for the
thank you.
showing the place.
No worries. Thanks.
Thank you.
We're
For
heading
you guys to
to
come in.
Espoo and maybe have something to eat.
Yeah. And I'll see you guys evening time then.
Yeah, we'll do that. I heard that you have some kind of a Christmas party there.
Yeah, we have Christmas party. You're free to join.
Yeah, I remember the last Christmas party. I can tell it when
I'll make my cue.
You remember?
No, actually I don't. Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.